Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, here we go on Two Gay Guys Play Super Mario Galaxy. Beware of Bouldergeist here in the Ghostly Galaxy. I am excited.
Good. You should be.
Look at all those black holes.
Yeah. Death. Death is what those are.
Oh, not all black holes are death, if you know what I mean. Some of them you want to visit repeatedly.
I mean, I've seen those videos.
I'm just saying, I like men of all sizes, shapes, and colors.
You do not discriminate
I don't.
whatsoever.
Do you have a penis? Let's make this happen.
Yeah, are you into it? That's all that really matters for you.
Yeah. Are you consenting to this? Because now it's happening.
Yeah. We are both firm believers in affirmative consent.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't enjoy a little role-playing sessions in the bedroom where it's, here's the safe word, so you can continue to say no and stop and such things. But it's still consenting, because you had to say yes to doing that.
Just a wide gamut.
Yes. Speaking of girthy, I don't know. Wanted to use that as something.
I mean, we did have... Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey, you.
Oh,
Come here.
that's how that works.
Come here.
I assume that's what Toad would tell us about.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Whatever.
So swing one into the fucking...
The death over here. There we go. Great. Speaking of girth.
Yeah.
We had fun this weekend.
Oh, you want to jump into that story?
I don't see why not, right?
I guess not.
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, it's totally fine.
You know, we talked about it before. We said, we're going to talk about that on the show? I'm like, yeah. I'm still okay with that.
Okay.
Whoever's watching is watching, and that's what it is. And
I mean, if they know either of us, they'd be like, alright.
did that make sense?
Because, to be fair, I was telling friends about it the whole fucking weekend.
Yeah. I had a subset of friends. I was like, hey.
Might die. Oh, and we're
you're
dead.
dead.
Okay.
You died for this story.
I did.
So.
So, over the weekend, we went to a nudist camp.
Yeah.
Which was surprisingly fun, and surprisingly not what we were promised.
Right.
Not that there wasn't, like, a ton of dong and vagina, because
Right.
there certainly was.
Oh, yeah. Plentiful. All around.
But what we were promised was a place full of public sex.
Which apparently we found out
Happens, like, way late at night.
these people were party animals, and we'll tell you, we were the youngest people there, because we're 28.
Yeah, by, like, a decade. we were
At the
youngest people
least,
there.
because our neighbor guy, he was 40.
Yeah, like, to the point that people were like, how old are you? Like, 19, 20?
Yeah, they're like, are you even allowed to be here? Like, yes.
I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not that young, but thanks.
Yeah,
Like, around to the
thank you.
point that it's a compliment.
Not that we should say that there's anything wrong with it being full of old people. Like, I dig old people.
Yeah.
They're cool and hot. So,
Like, it was more just like, before we showed up, I was like, we're definitely going to be the youngest people here.
Right.
Like, by a very large margin.
we had taken a tour a month ago,
Yeah.
and there was, a handful of people that were around our age. But at that time, that was like Memorial Weekend.
Yeah.
So there was some more people there.
Like, we were there on, like, an off weekend, so we don't want to go to fucking events.
Right, yeah,
Like,
not right off the bat.
yeah.
Not the first time.
No.
That would just be...
I also don't need, like, theme parties at a nudist camp.
Yeah, like they had superhero weekends and like dresses like sexy superheroes, and I'm like, I just want to be naked. Like I thought that's what the point was.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
I mean, I
at
suppose
all.
you could be just Superman with just a fucking jock strap and an S on your dick. I don't know what you were doing,
Like,
but
I was trying. Well, I was stuck in the launch.
I mean, you still could have grabbed a hand, like a star.
I tried that, and it
I
did
don't
not work.
I didn't see your pointer move to it, so that's why I'm like,
I'm trying. I really
it's okay. I'm dogging on you. I'm like, come on, man, play better.
You're negging me.
I mean, I just want this to be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we are talking about dicks. And,
That's true.
And for everybody, and vaginas, if
Yeah,
that is your thing.
I have never seen so many vaginas. Is all I'm saying.
I was impressed.
Like,
The one weird thing, and this might be weird to me, not weird to everybody else, is...
we don't know what... let's emphasize, we don't know what's normal for straight people.
Yeah, a severe amount of everybody is shaved down there.
Yeah, like...
And that's cool. If that's your thing, then awesome. But, like, I don't like being itchy. That's just my thing. And also, I don't mind.
Yeah, like, do women not like pubic hair? Because I don't know.
Right. And I mean, it was cool, I guess, because it was equal amongst both genders. It's like, wow, everybody is well-groomed. So I guess good on you, if that's your thing. Okay. Whew.
It's like, I can't tell where the
hole is. Go, 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 go. There you go.
That's never happened before. I've always known where the hole is.
You've always been able to find that hole.
Yeah. There's a...
But, there was a lot of naked people, but they only would fuck outdoors at nighttime, which sucks. You can't see anything. Like, I wanted to see people going at it.
Yeah, like, I'm not into the whole being nude in public thing.
You got shirtless.
I did, but it was also 90 degrees.
That's fair.
Like, but it was just I've had my shirt off in public before or whatever.
Right.
Like, it's not my thing. But, you know, cool.
Yeah.
And I'm just like...
I mean, I didn't have any problems. We got there.
Yeah.
We got there, drove, found our cabin that we had rented, brought in our bags and filled our fridge and all that stuff, turned on the AC, and then I lost my clothes, and then I walked outside. Mostly because I was like, alright, I see that other people are naked, and this isn't just a thing to get me to be indecently exposed and then arrest me right on the spot.
It wasn't a trap.
Yeah. And like, we should go over and talk to people and see how they're doing. So we just went over and hung out and got some booze. I was like, alright, but...
Like, the first, like, they offer you, like, soda and beer immediately.
Yeah. We'll say, people are the most welcoming people I've ever met.
Yeah. Just don't talk about politics with them.
Don't do it.
Because they're all, like, super conservative.
Weirdly.
Which just, like, really surprised me. Because I was like, you are into being naked in public.
Right.
And fucking anybody who's not your wife, who's also here.
And we should say,
like,
from what we could tell, most people were straight, if not just comfortable.
Yeah.
with-
Well, we were also not, like, they have gay weekends.
Right.
That we were not there for.
They only have 2 in the year, and they're later in the summer, and we was just like, let's go sooner and see how this whole thing goes.
Yeah. Basically, we don't want to wait 3 months to come back.
Yeah. But it was interesting. All conservative, but, I'm just sitting there,
Yeah.
and they're just standing there talking,
Well-
but I'm just looking at their dicks the whole time.
Yeah, like, all the dudes are conservative, we should say.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
Just like, but why, though?
Yeah.
Like, that's what confused me, is that, why are they conservative? Like, if they
Right.
are cool, whatever. Like, you're allowed to believe whatever you want to believe. But I just didn't get it.
Yeah.
Because you're naked polyamorous swingers. Like,
That
how
is
are
the
you
thing
conservative?
that Republicans would be against, because you're having sex that's
You're
not...
violating the sanctity of marriage.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
by
You're going around
definition.
fucking each other.
Jesus.
Which is great.
Yeah.
I thought that was super cool.
It was neat. And, like, very open, very, like... And we're not just talking that it's, like, a nudist colony, but also, like, they were very specific. And they're like, hey, you want to show up and have fun? Be prepared and be okay with, like, gay and trans people.
Yep, like that was the thing when we signed the form to come in there.
Yeah.
They're like, are you accepting and tolerant of
Everything.
varying lifestyles that include gay, lesbian, transgender, blah, 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 and are okay with that so long as it's not forced upon you. So basically,
Yeah.
if you're not trying to rape a straight person,
Yeah.
which is that's how it should be. Just don't. It's
all right,
consent. But it was cool.
There was a trans woman there. There was
Yeah.
there were straight people. There were swingers. There were bisexual women and men.
Yeah.
It's like, this is cool. This is the fastest I've done this. Also, like, this generally takes me 3 or 4 tries.
Just gotta talk about penises.
Apparently, like, but yeah, like, we saw just tons of dick and vagina.
Yeah.
But, like, not... When we did the tour, like, the tour guide was like, and here's where you can fuck outside.
Yeah,
and here's
there-
another place where you can fuck outside without bugs.
Yep. There are huts that are just mesh houses.
Yeah, just fuck huts.
Yeah.
Like,
Which, sadly, when we were there, I'm like, these are way out of the way of, like, where everyone's camping. Like, if we're gonna do stuff, I want people to see, and I want to be able to see when people are going there so I can go have a show. I mean...
but it was just, it's so inconvenient to go to them.
it would be more convenient if we rented a golf cart, because it was a lot of walking. Like, I met my step count, like, every day.
That's how you know we're, like, dirty fags. We're like, are we hitting our exercise goals today?
Yeah.
Are we P90Xing?
Right, I should mention before, like, I was naked, but of course I had socks and shoes, because I need to walk.
And your fitness band.
And my fitness band and my engagement ring.
Yeah.
Like, and that was it. So I could keep track of the steps.
There we go.
More! There we go. But it was cool. I liked it, and
it was fun.
I'll go to a gay weekend. That'll be neat.
Yeah, I think I would enjoy it more if, one, it was not 90 degrees.
True, it was very hot. I was like, it was kind of nice because I'm just like out and about. I'm like, I am very sweaty, but so is everybody else, so it doesn't really matter. They had outdoor showers, which is a cool concept, but when there are horseflies everywhere,
It's not
it is
fun.
infuriating.
Yeah. It is not enjoyable. I don't know what this is. Let's find out.
If there was a way to spray for more bugs there, I think it would be fantastic.
I don't remember this one at all. We might go do a different one if I die.
Because we are basement dwellers.
Yeah.
Which is why.
It's weird.
I'm very burned.
Yeah.
Like, I put on...
The only place I have sunburns is, like, on the tops of my shoulders.
The top of my belly is red.
Hey, I mean, there's no like taint sunburn.
Exactly.
So,
Thanks to my, large stomach, it was able to provide shade for the other more sensitive parts, which
Yeah.
I would not have wanted a sunburn.
or else it would have just been horrific.
And it was nice, I was laying out, on a towel, just hanging out, sunning myself. And one of our neighbors, this one lady, super great, came over. She had asked to make sure, do you have, sun stuff on? Because otherwise you will die. And I'm like, I'm good. She's like, I can put it on your back if you want. I'm like, I get it, lady. It's cool, but I already got it taken care of. But then she also asked, do you want water or anything? Because she clearly saw that I'm sweating my face off.
Yeah,
And I'm like, oh god, yes, please. Because of all the things we brought, we forgot to bring water.
And we forgot to bring bottled water.
And then she gave me a bottle, and then she came over to you with, a whole package of it.
Yeah.
She's like, here. And you're like, oh, well, thank you. I'll take one. And then she just put it in your arms, take the whole thing. If you have any left, put it in the community fridge over in this campground.
It was very, they're polyamorous nudists.
Yeah, they'll share your water. They'll share their water since they're sharing their genitals.
Yeah.
Which is great.
I don't know which. I think one of the treasure chests is what I have to do. Nope.
Not that one.
Because it's making the bad noise when I hit the wrong one.
Oh.
So I'm going to guess that I hit the right one. Anyway, do you want to talk more about penises next time on 2 Gay Guys Play?
Of course I do.
All right, then we'll talk more.
All right.